If you check my YouTube channel right now, you will realize that I have 388 subscribers at the moment. I think we can agree that my channel can be even called small because these kind of numbers are pretty low. I started to upload videos 2 years ago, and this is the result what I have achieved so far, which some of the people might say that this is not an outstanding result. At this point, most of the content creators might consider to give up on their channel because their expectation doesn't meet with the numbers, and I need to admit that I also was in the same situation, and I asked from myself, why am I keep uploading these kind of videos if nobody is watching them? But I realized soon that making self-development and business videos every single week is not only about my audience, which doesn't really exist at the moment, but also about me and my own self-development. Maybe my channel never goes viral in the future, but I need to admit that it has also taught me already a few amazing things. In this video I would like to share with you right now what I have learned already so far from my 2 years old YouTube channel and why I didn't quit despite the not so outstanding results. My presentation skill improved. If you check out one of my first videos from 2020 and compare it with the current ones, I think we can agree that my presentation skill is drastically improved. In my oldest videos, I was talking like a robot and I didn't care if my sentences were incorrect grammatically or what kind of gestures I use. Some people might say that this is not a good idea to keep such a low quality video on your channel, however, it helps me to remind myself how far I came already. And honestly, I think there is nothing to be ashamed of because these kind of videos were also part of my journey, my own self-development. Furthermore, I like to learn something new every single week to improve my presentation skill. A new sentence structure, changing my gestures, or analyzing my vocalization. I know that I still have a lot to learn, but it's not a problem until I enjoy the process. Maybe I will never be the best self-development YouTuber, but if I do everything I could to make sure that I create valuable content for you, then I think it will be already a satisfying result when I achieve this kind of goal. I try out new things. Maybe you haven't watched yet, but I already made a few videos regarding my own personal challenges like 30 days of no phone before bed, or 365 days of budgeting, or one of the latest one is 180 days of cold shower, meditation and journaling together. Personally, I really love these kind of challenges because I can learn a lot from them, and also when I am making video about my own journey, this can be inspiring for you or for others. At this point I need to admit that without my YouTube channel, I probably would have never tried out any of these kind of personal challenges. At the moment, not too many people are following my channel, but still it can be very inspiring to try out new personal challenges regarding self-development or personal finances and share my own stories with you, which might be inspiring. I think it's like hitting two birds with one stone. I can learn a lot during these kind of journeys. On the other hand, it can help you to change your perspective and observations regarding a specific subject. Nonetheless, I might get some comments from my viewers which can once again change my perspective, and I think this is the beauty of the whole challenge. We can inspire and learn from each other back and forth, but in the end both of us will become a better and improved version of ourselves. I enjoy writing scripts. I think you already figured out that I am not improvising my words in these kind of videos. I like to be prepared for these kind of recordings, so I have to write down every single word which will be presented. Mostly I like to write my scripts on Wednesday, and my wife loves to call these kind of days as creative days. During the writing I do my own research what type of topic should I cover or what kind of recently acquired experience is worthy to share with my viewers. The goal is always the same, creating a video which might be inspiring and also valuable for my viewers. And honestly, the change doesn't have to be drastic. It's more than enough if you already start with small ones. It can start a cycle too. Maybe a single budgeting video can start the whole process, where I share how it changed my spending habits. With this small change I will have more money in the future, therefore I can save more. Later this amount can be utilized for investing or launching side hustles. In the end, this whole journey can be inspiring for others and can be titled like How I Built My Personal Wealth. This is exactly how a small change can be a totally life changer, and I strongly believe that everything starts with the preparation. Therefore, I always want to be 100% sure that during my writing process I do everything what I can to ignite the spark of the motivation. For me, that's why writing scripts will always be enjoyable, because I feel the importance of them, and this can fuel up my passion too. Lastly, I also have to mention that writing can be also beneficial for my other side hustles. We already have a blog with a few friends of mine, and I can say that my writing skill is drastically improved in the recent years, mainly thanks for my YouTube scripts. So what else can I say? Practicing writing is one of the best what you can do, because it will be always very beneficial and will be on your side no matter how you would like to utilize it. It gives my life a framework. Despite the minor achievement of my channel, if we consider viewers and subscribers as success, I still love the whole process of creating videos every single week, because it gives my life a solid framework. On Wednesday I know that I have to write script for my next video. Meanwhile, on the weekend we shot the video with my wife, and she also do the final task like the cutting and editing. Meanwhile, I spend some time with keyword research or creating catchy thumbnails and video titles. Personally, I love to do activities which can serve my own self-development or creating value. Some people might think that creating videos every single week won't fall into the group of self-development. However, I strongly disagree with them in case of mine, because these kind of videos are already part of my own self-development journey. And honestly, I rather create videos than watch TV shows all days, as they won't help me to feel myself satisfied. All in all, creating content for you every single week is also very beneficial and helpful for me, because it gives my life a solid schedule. Nobody likes to be bored, and I am the type of person who is always seeking for opportunities and activities which can improve my life and others' development. And this channel is probably the best way to get this kind of satisfaction from a single activity. To sum up, starting my YouTube channel 2 years ago was one of the best decisions that I have made in my entire life. Maybe my channel never goes viral, but if I can only inspire a few people around the world, then I can feel myself already satisfied, as I did something supportive for others, and I believe that this is the only way if we would like to form the world into a better place.